Okay, people, listen up. This is how it's going to go down. A lot of you who are not military or not knowledgeable on combat survivability, combat missions, and how the military works. There's going to be, and listen, I had a lot of predictions. The majority of them I predicted came true. You go to my posts and most of my predictions, not all of them, but the majority of them came to fruition. Now here is the latest and the most serious prediction I have yet to make. There's going to be an incident in this country very shortly that is going to unalive a lot of people in one incident. This is going to give Donald Trump the authority to declare martial law. Now, a lot of you who are not prepared for worst case scenario need to listen. The first thing that's going to happen is that your grid and your cell phone communication is going to go down. That is going to prevent you from calling for help or speaking with anybody else that may come to help you. That is going to be done instantly. They're going to impose restrictions on your movements, meaning that you're not allowed to leave your house, go to the grocery store, or do anything, or visit family members, that type of restrictions. Then they're going to systematically choose neighborhoods. All right, black folks, this is your part. They're going to systematically choose neighborhoods that are vulnerable and unprotected. They're going to remove you or unalive you, whatever one they decide to do. Then they're going to restore the grid and the communication in that area. They're going to move on to another area. And they're going to do the same thing and the same thing over and over again until they get the results that they want. What they want is total anarchy, chaos, and to remove as many brown skin. I don't care who you think you are. If you're non-white, it's about you. You Spanish, Latinos, Cubans that all voted for Donald Trump thinking that you're exempt. He's about to show you what a real racist is. He's about to show you what white imperialism is. He's about to take you back prior to the Constitution being written. All you Cubans that are over here enjoying this hypothetical freedom and think that you are part of the whites, the real whites, the ones that Donald Trump calls his people. You see, Donald Trump is in control of all three branches of the government, but he has chosen in his first 7 days as president to cause chaos, anarchy, and just tear and burn down the system, because he knows that's the only way to implement his agenda. You guys be careful out there. Now listen, I don't have to tell you anything. You can Google all these things, how to survive, martial law. Last thing you want to do is cower in your houses unprotected. So please, exercise your Second Amendment rights. I don't care if it's just one pew-pew. Have something for when they come to at least protect yourself. You guys have a nice day.
Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Berchakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Brakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And as you can see, man, all right, this video that I've gotten off of the brother Manat Zak page out on the West Coast, right? And pretty much all this dude is saying is what the prophets has already been telling you, right? How Esau is gonna come down with great wrath, right? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that. He's gonna come down with great wrath. All right, because man, you don't Esau don't like you, right? The thing is, we know that, but the masses, they don't know. AKA the 2/3. Even if they did know, they probably don't even care because they can get the crumbs that they give them, that they love so much. All right. This is Revelations chapter 12. And verse 12 says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time." So he's going to come down with that great wrath, right? Because he knows he got a short time, right? You know, and in camp, man, you know, the brother Gabar was going into that. How that's why you got Donald Trump already doing this Stargate thing as an emergency, right? But that's just one aspect, man. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be so much more, and things gonna begin to ramp up faster and faster, right? It's a domino effect, man. Right? When something pops, once one thing happens, it's just gonna boom, a barrage of things gonna happen, right? And I think, you know, this is a dude that, you know, for him to look like, you know, I guess he used to be ex-military, if not in the military. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. But, you know, it looked like that he does predictions, and based off of his predictions, you know, I guess he's good at making predictions pretty much, you know. But even then, with what he said, man, it's the things that we already been telling you. That Esau don't like you, bro. Esau does not like the nation of Israel, southern and northern kingdom, right? He doesn't. He got that perpetual hatred since the garden. I mean, not the garden, my bad. Since Isaac, my bad. Since Isaac. Hell, even really starting with Cain and Abel, if you want to go back there for. But I was really thinking of Isaac. All right, Jacob and Esau during that time. But yeah, man, because, you know, they ain't got that birthright. What they got is this kingdom to rule by the sword, right? And with that being said, you know, Esau trying to, you know, he basically trying to cut us off. All right, that's what he's trying to do. This is Psalm chapter 83 and verse 3. It says, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be in no more remembrance." Right? So they're coming together, right? And that's talking about all the heathen nations, right? They're coming together to what? Screw you over, right? And the chief of it is Esau Edom, right? But, you know, the Lord, he's going to destroy all their plans. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get that. I know it's in Job. It's full. Job 20 and 33. All right, this is Job. Dang it. I said 20, 33, I'm tripping. It's 23, I'm tripping. It's Job chapter 20, verse 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. In other words, the Lord's not going to allow him to complete that. That's the whole reason why the Lord shortened the days, as it says in Matthew 24. Right? The Lord shortened the days for the elect's sake, because if he didn't, no one would be saved. Right? Why you think he's trying to go ahead and move faster now? Hell, the days are getting shorter. He got to move faster. His time is short. The Lord has set bounds to where he can't pass. And he knows these things. Why? Because of us. That's why he knows. Right? And that's why he's on the move. Right? And with what he's saying, man, it just lines up with prophecy, man. Right? Martial law, cutting off the phone. Like, these are things that, that they can end up doing. Now, I'm not saying, okay, is it going to happen, for a fact, to a T, to what he said? No. Right? But we can't sit here and deny the fact that it's coming. Right? Something like martial law, that's coming. Right? Now, how are they going to do it? I don't know. But right, what he said sounded pretty damn close. Because they could do it a different way. Instead of cutting off your phone, you could cut off something else. Right? Either way, it is going to be a martial law. It's just so much going on right now. They got the AI thing they trying to get down right now. And once they get that, up and right, they finna put that martial law on your ass. Right? And then what? You as Israelites, man, we're gonna be in some turmoil, right? Pretty much, right? Really, you 2/3 are gonna be getting fucked up, right? But the elect, they're just gonna be more so just being tested, right? Tested with death, tested with whatever the Lord sees fit, right? Our temptation, because everybody got their own. Everybody gonna have their Garden of Gethsemane moment, as Yahweh Shah did. So, man, yeah, like, honestly, just, what's the best way to prepare, right? Hey, man, serving the Lord, fearing Yahweh Bashir Shah, right? Matter of fact, what is that? Psalms, I think. Yeah. Psalms chapter 34 and 34. I just give verse 7. It says, "The angel of Yahweh encamped round about them that feared him and delivereth them." Right? So the only ones that the Lord gonna be protecting is the ones that fear him, aka his servants. You can read Isaiah 65, 13, 14, 15. Around that area where it goes into, "My servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry." Them are the ones that the Lord gonna have his angels set around, that hedge of protection. Right? Reading verse 8, it says, "Oh, taste and see that Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him." Right? So blessed are going to be those that has their faith in Yahweh Bashir Shah in that day. Because what is Yahweh Shah coming back for? He's coming back to see who has faith. Right? Shall I come on the earth and shall I find faith? Meaning it's going to be very scarce. Right? So, verse 9, it says, "Oh, fear Yahweh, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him." So if you fear him, guess what? There will be no want to you. You're going to be good. As I quoted at Isaiah 65, you're going to be good in the midst of all this tribulation we're going to be going through. Scripture says, though Noah, Daniel, and Job in it, all right, they yet deliver their own souls, roughly paraphrasing. Right? So we're going to be in it, but guess what? The Lord's going to deliver us as long as we continue to believe on him and fear him. Right? And and all that is shown through your actions. Right? What are you doing right now? What are you doing to serve the Lord right now? You being more brotherly? Right? You putting up more lessons? You studying more? You got to be doing something for the Lord. Herbs. Because we're in the times right now, you should be, speaking to myself, of course, we should be maximizing our gifts. So we will be left with no regret when the time comes when we can't do this work no more. Right? The night cometh when you can't work. Right? And when that night comes, they say the Lord taking the prophets off the streets. Right? So like once the Lord said, "Hey, no more," it's no more. So whatever your relationship is with Yahweh Bashir Shah, that's where it's gonna be. All right. But anyways, man, that's all I really had to say through the Spirit. And if you want to see the whole video, I might put it in there. Matter of fact, Lord willing, I do. But if you pause at the beginning of the video, you should be able to see the title as well, or at least a partial of the title but also the channel. You know, the Brother Benatazat page. And you can watch the video for yourself. Well, nah, Salaki, I put the whole video in there. I'm tripping. It was only a couple minutes, Salaki. I already put the whole video. But yeah. Anyways, man, you know, Lord willing, I was edified. I mean it out by saying, Ka Hala, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharala.